Good morning, everyone. On this Tuesday, on the 28th week in Ordinary Time, we're continuing our reading in the book of Romans. We're in chapter 1 still. We're in verses 16 through 25. Brothers and sisters, I am not ashamed of the gospel. It is the power of God for the salvation of everyone who believes. For the Jew first, and then Greek. For in it is revealed the righteousness of God from faith to faith, as it is written, the one who is righteous by faith will live. The wrath of God is indeed being revealed from heaven against every impiety and wickedness of those who suppress the truth by their wickedness. For what can be known about God is evident to them, because God made it evident to them. Ever since the creation of the world, his invisible attributes of eternal power and divinity have been able to be understood and perceived in what he has made. As a result, they have no excuse. For although they knew God, they did not accord him the glory as God or give him thanks. Instead, they became vain in their reasoning, and their senseless minds were darkened. While claiming to be wise, they became fools and exchanged the glory of the immortal God for the likeness of an image of mortal man, or of birds, or of four-legged animals, or of snakes. Therefore, God handed them over to impurity through the lust of their hearts for the mutual degradation of their bodies. They exchanged the truth of God for a lie and revered and worship the creature rather than the Creator, who is blessed forever. Amen. The word of the Lord. Thanks be to God. This incredible book of Romans, as I mentioned yesterday, is a book, or a letter, I should say, that Apostle Paul wrote probably towards the end of his third missionary journey, possibly in the area of Corinth or around it somewhere. And he's writing to a church that he, frankly, hasn't been yet, but he will be visiting it. So it's interesting, this is being sent before he actually gets there, and just thinking through all that may have had ramifications later down the road. At any rate, he is proud to proclaim the power of the gospel of Jesus Christ, the power to change lives that could be going completely the wrong direction. Oops, I just slammed something down on my table. But the power of the gospel, because without the good news of Jesus Christ in our lives, life does go on a spiral downwards. It's inevitable that there's this way of just degradation in the lives of a human person. And why it's so important that this gospel is proclaimed to everyone. And so that is kind of like how he rallies the cry for everyone. Please, let's continue this work of sharing the good news of Jesus Christ. Hopefully, we're all doing this, both in word and deed. Stay safe, folks. Hopefully we get to see each other soon. Bye for now.